guys, Gerald from Oneupreviewz, and today we've got a sneaker review and unboxing of the New Balance Action Bronson collaboration BAKLAVA 99E V6. Let's go. Before we get to this review, guys, if you're new to our channel, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell so you never miss any of our latest reviews. Slap that thumbs up, it helps us greatly. Drop some love in the comment section below. We try our best to reply to every single comment that's thrown our way. And I just want to take the time and opportunity to thank the subscribers new and old. Without you guys, we can't do this, so thank you. And let's go. So today, we've got a look at the second colorway from Action Bronson and New Balance. I know I mentioned that in the intro that this is the BAKLAVA, but it really is. It's not the BAKLAVA colorway, but it still says the BAKLAVA. And this is the 99E V6. We got the lapis lazuli color, so it's the blue one. And we got this in the UK size 7.5, it's European 41.5, and it's a US 8. So just before we get unboxing, this is like the first New Balance Action Bronson collab done for the review, and I've got to shout out my brother Mick if you're watching this, and I know that you are. Thank you. He was generous enough to let us review this, so thank you, Mick. And he got this from New Balance. No, he didn't. I'm lying. He got this from eBay, so he had to pay resale. Myself and a couple of guys who have lent us some trainers in the past, we have got some pairs from eBay with their authenticity guarantee. It's a great alternative if you don't want to go through StockX. But that's just myself, and I find it easier to use. I prefer eBay. That's my personal preference though. But yeah, the box, so it just looks like a plain 99E V6 box, but if you look, you can see like little glimpses. Barely kind of see it, but it says the made in the USA, and it's got the BAKLAVA wording on it as well. Let's get unboxing. So obviously a lot of the eBay stuff comes with the little cards and mentions that when you scan the little tag, it takes you to the authenticity. And here they are with the little tag as well. And here are the 99E V6. I think that Action Bronson has done a superb job. For those that don't know who Action Bronson is a New York rapper, and listen, to me, I think he's really good. He does an amazing, it's a free TV show, it was called F That's Delicious. I'm not going to say the proper name of it, but we'll just for the sake of it, it's F That's Delicious, check that out. It used to be on Vice, but now I think it's just on his YouTube channel. Very good channel if you want to find good eats in New York or wherever. And I think he's a cook as well. But so in regards to the reason why it's called BAKLAVA, so BAKLAVA is the first colorway, and that's more green. And if you don't know, that's sort of the Turkish dessert, the BAKLAVA. It's got green, I forgot the nuts, pistachio nuts, that's it. Which is why it's green. But this is the lapis lazuli color. Now I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I am not, could you let me know in the comment section below. But if you don't know what that is a type of stone. Well, it's the color of the stone, and it's that blue stone that you can kind of have raw, I guess, like the crystals and that. But I don't know its actual purpose, but I know that the colorway is taken from that particular stone. Anyway, so let's get into it, and we'll start with the outsole. So the outsole is an all rubber outsole, and you got the V6 look here. So it's a typical 99E V6, which for those that don't know, that is New Balance's newest iteration of the 990, and you know, it's kind of divided New Balance fans, but we'll get into that in a minute when we show you the midsole and the upper. But you can see all the traction patterning, got that light blue gum, and you can see the fuel cell material. You know, it's just that foam that the midsole is made out of. It's right there in the heel. So moving on onto the midsole unit. So the midsole unit is made out of that fuel cell material. So it kind of abandons old EVA, and I forgot the name. I'm pretty sure it was just a normal foam, but yeah. The new 99E V6 is more bulkier than the previous 99E V5, which we do have a review if you want to check that out. But I prefer personally on the grey one, you know, the normal grey 99E V6. I'm not the biggest fan because the midsole unit, it's a similar one here, but it just looks too big, it's too chunky. What Action Bronson has done with this particular one is that obviously the blocking here on the midsole is blue, and that what that does, I think it kind of like negates the chunkiness of it, and I would like that, because if you look at the sneaker now, it looks kind of normal in regards to the 990 V6 and the grey colorway, but that's just my personal preferences. Now the upper, you got a blend of materials, you got all that goodness. This is of course made in the USA, which is obviously New Balance is like creme de la creme, best made product. And if you look all around, it's premium materials. You got the mesh hints there, the toe box, the mud guards all around. You've got pig suede, and if you look at the lateral side, again strips of the pig suede, and you've got the 990 logo on just by the side there. You've got the New Balance, which is reflective. And now a little story about why Action Bronson loves New Balance so much is because of his mother. He sees his mother wear New Balances a lot. It was for orthopedic reasons, and obviously he was just amazed by New Balance. He's not the biggest fan of Jordans, if I remember correctly, because of a chance encounter with Michael Jordan himself. He's not the biggest fan. He says it all in an episode of Sneaker Shopping ages ago, but now he's on the up. He loves New Balance, and I can see why. I mean, New Balance is on the up anyway, and what I'm alluding to now is the M. So Action Bronson loves that flash. You know, you take a picture of some fresh pairs of New Balances, and that New Balance M is reflective, so you're going to get that on the camera. So that's a big reason why there's that M there, and it's on the middle side also. Looking at the tongue, so at the tongue you've got the baklava lettering. So instead of New Balance, where it's normally New Balance lettering here, you got baklava and 990 V6 in the logo. And I love the laces. So obviously Action is from New York, and what New Yorkers are renowned for are wearing Timberland boots. And these laces, these robe laces, are very reminiscent of the Timberland boot lace. So that's all dope. Great ankle support on the padding. On the heel clip, you can see that little lip, obviously to get your feet easily in. And you've got a little touch of purple mesh. Then you've got the New Balance made in the USA logo right there, and the little panel of the suede. Also, in the insole, so you've got a normal foam insole, and you've got the baklava logo that says New Balance there too. And yeah, I mean personally, I prefer the green one, but that's going so much on the resale market. So the original baklava colorway of this 990 V6 from Action Bronson. But if you're looking for a nice tone version, this blue is beautiful. As I mentioned, it's alluding to the lapis lazuli stone color, so you can see hints of that blue right there, especially on the outsole and on the midsole. But to me, I think if you're looking for a V6, but you don't have that chunky look. I mean, it is chunky regardless, but I think this mutes it perfectly. And I think, again, Action, you've done such a great job. If you're watching and we know that you are, yo, just throw your boy some of the baklava. Do you know that green one? I'm 7.5 as well. But yeah, big shout out to my brother Dominic. Thank you. We're gonna try these on, and it's a blessing that we're the same size. So roll that footage of me trying these V6 on. When it comes to the fit, guys, I recommend that you get your choosy size New Balance fit. I'm a UK size 7.5. My toes are where they need to be, and I'm a believer in the V6, guys. If you had your doubts, if you were a bit iffy about the chunky look of it with the fuel cell, erase that, you know, never mind. These are very comfortable. The V6, I'm a firm believer now, regardless of this being an Action Bronson collab. Action Bronson, if you're watching, and we know that you are, you made a great choice to put this in a V6. This design is beautiful. Again, wish we had the OG baklava colorway. If you can, send it over to the boys. We are size 7.5, or I am, Gerald, size 7.5. Love your music, by the way, Action, if you're watching this, and we know that you are. Other than that, this looks so dope on. Thank you to my brother, Mick, if you're watching this. Thank you. We love you, always. And yeah, cannot sing enough praises of the 990 V6 now, even with this being the Action Bronson Baklava 990 V6. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Follow us at Oneupreviewz with a Z at the end on Instagram and on TikTok. Until next time, peace.